Hi guys, have you ever heard of sinking funds? Not yet, but don't worry if not. I am Junix Indoy, and in this video I'll break down sinking fund in simple terms, and I will be teaching you how to use Excel in making sinking fund schedule. And without further ado, let's start.
First, let us compare amortization versus sinking fund. Amortization is a gradual payment of a loan through regular installments, reducing the principal over time. While sinking fund is a pool of money saved over time to cover future expenses or debts, providing financial cushion when needed. What is the purpose of sinking fund? In the context of saving money, a sinking fund serves the purpose of setting aside regular contributions to meet future planned expenses or goals. It allows us for disciplined saving, ensuring financial preparedness for specific objectives without disrupting overall financial stability. Key concepts. Contribution is the amount of money you set aside regularly towards a specific fundamental goal. Interest, it is the cost of using someone's money, but in the context of sinking fund, the interest is your advantage. Future value, it is the accumulated amount of all of your contributions and interest. So here's the sinking fund problem. Team Dunga needs 53,600 for their year-end evaluation. How much should be deposited in a sinking fund that earns 6% compounded monthly to have the desired amount in 1 year? And now let us use the Excel in solving the problem. On your Excel, write NPER, rate, the PV or the present value, FB or the future value, and the PMT, which is your periodic contribution. For NPER, it is the number of compounding times the time, in this case 12 times 1, and the rate is the interest over the number of compounding. For PB or the present value, we input 0 because we don't have any present value in this problem. For the FB, that is the 53,600. For the PMT, we solve for PMT, so we input equals PMT, then open parenthesis, and just follow the direction given by the software. Then after that, we can have our PMT. So just remember that when solving in the Excel, you must input first the equal sign before inputting the values. So we have 4,345, which is our PMT. And now let us proceed to making our sinking fund schedule. In the first column, write the period. The second column, write the beginning balance. The PMT, then the interest is the rate times the beginning balance. The increase in fund, which is the PMT plus the interest. And the sinking fund, which is the beginning balance plus the increase in fund. Alright, for the period, we must write what is the value of our NPER. So our period is 12. And since we don't have the beginning balance, so we just write 0. Okay, for PMT, press the equal sign, then press the PMT. For the interest, it is the product of the rate and the beginning balance. So again, press the equal sign and then click the values. For our increase in fund, it is the sum of PMT and interest. So we click equals, then click the interest, and the PMT. For our sinking fund, click the equal sign, then the beginning balance plus the increase in fund. Take note that the sinking fund of period 1 will be the beginning balance of the period 2. So for the PMT, it is the same. So the same PMT, and for shortcut purposes, write dollar sign before and after the letter. For shortcut purposes. For the interest, press the equal sign, then the rate. Since the rate is constant, we always multiply the rate. We must put equal sign, not equal sign, dollar sign before and after the letter for shortcut purposes. So later, you will understand why. So for our increase in fund, it is the PMT plus the interest. For the increase in fund, click the equal sign, press the PMT plus the interest. And then for our beginning balance, press also the equal sign plus the beginning balance and IF. So let's drag down until 12 period, and then we get the 53,600. And that is all the process on how we are going to make a sinking fund schedule using Excel. Thank you for watching.